Welcome, lovely Sagittarius, to your timeless general reading. I will begin your reading with crystal scrying and continuing on with the oracle and tarot as well. Okay, lovely Sagittarius, let's go ahead and roll and see what Spirit has in store for you. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does the zodiac sign of Sagittarius need to know for the upcoming energies, please? Thank you. Oh, here. Okay, thank you. Okay, who is Sagittarius? Okay, and what is Sagittarius doing? Okay, so Sagittarius, what I'm getting here, now you're going to have to take this how it resonates. This is a general reading, so it's going to be different for each of you. Uh, it's like I'm seeing you coming through like emperor type energy or king type energy. Okay, you're sitting on a throne. It's almost like you should be happy. Okay, you're coming through as a masculine. Now this is not gender specific, right? So you've got this masculine energy going on coming through as, and beside you there's a feminine. Okay, so it's like it's giving me the feeling of, okay, I should be happy. I have a person beside me that should complement my happiness. It's each of our own responsibilities to make our own selves happy, to find our own happiness. Now, that being said, when we come in contact with a person who is equally yoked, who, some of us, it could be a soulmate, doesn't have to be, but someone that is spiritually, divinely guided into our life, we should never depend on someone to make us happy, okay? But to complement our happiness, be equally yoked, okay? So what I'm feeling here is, it's like what I'm seeing is a situation of where there should be happiness here, okay? And this feminine energy is kind of leaning in towards you, looking at you like, what's wrong? Now, Sagittarius, your eyes are focused on, it looks like a motherly energy that you're looking down upon. Okay. So it's almost like, and this person's at a distance. Okay. So for some of you, this could actually be a mother that has passed on. Others of you, this could be a mother energy. Now, this could, I say energy, this could be an aunt, it could be an uncle. This is not gender specific, but it's a very motherly type person. This could be someone who's younger, but very motherly as well. Okay. Again, take this house resonates in your life, but it's like you're looking down at someone as if you're observing them, thinking about them, some kind of nostalgia type memories about this person. Okay. Now, if it's not a person, this could just be, a situation, person, place, situation. You could be reminiscing about a place you used to live when you were a child, um, or a place you grew up, or childhood friends, or something like that as well. Okay, but I feel like for most of you, this is going to be an actual literal person that you are reminiscing and thinking about. Okay, Spirit, please give me more. It's almost a feeling of like, there's times you can't get this situation or person out of your head because of the way that this feminine energy beside you was looking at you, and you did not even recognize this feminine energy being there. Your focus again was on the motherly energy. So I'm really getting that here. Okay, please give me more, Spirit, for Sagittarius. Here. Okay, thank you. Okay, and who is Sagittarius? Okay. The Sagittarius, what I'm getting here, it looks like, and this is Sagittarius. Okay. It looks like there is or was some kind, yeah, in the past there's been some kind of third party. Now, please note, this does not have to mean intimate third party, okay? A third party can be a job interfering with your home life, or a family member interfering, something like that. Or it could be the fact of the third party could be a second job that's okay? All right, but it's like what I'm seeing here is it's like here you are in the middle, Sagittarius. There's an energy. Is this masculine or feminine? Feminine. Okay. There's a feminine energy that is looking at you. It's like this. It's that queen or empress energy, whatever she was, or that feminine energy was that was sitting beside you on the throne. That's what I'm seeing here now, but in a very angry face. Okay, and it's like she's looking at you, yelling at you, telling you something here, like really frustrated at you. And you have this shocked look on your face. Now, you are looking at an owl. Now, an owl, again, representing that motherly type energy. You're looking at someone who was very wise, you thought was very knowledgeable about a certain situation or life itself, whatever the case may be. Okay. For some of you, this owl could represent someone that you feel or they feel as if they're an old soul that's been here many times. But regardless, so it's like, I feel like there's a situation where there's a realization that there was someone that could have given you false information some way, somehow, somewhere in the past about a person that you dearly saw as motherly, that you really looked up to. And this person kind of set up some type of illusion. Now, I get the feeling, now this is not going to be for all of you, but it's going to be an example. I'm getting the feeling of like someone saying, well, you're not at home anymore. I'm with you now. Something like that. For you to remove your focus, them expecting you to remove your focus, and your focus still being mainly on, it could be like mainly on your family or something like that. And this person doesn't see eye to eye with you. They're not equally yoked with you, right? You're not acknowledging, you're not giving them acknowledgement because of how I saw the first vision, the way that you would think an intimate partnership or a close loving bond would do. Okay, it's like you didn't even give them any acknowledgement. Okay, so this person gets angry and gets jealous at this motherly energy and says, okay, well, it's either me or them, and they, in Sagittarius, you choose the motherly energy, or that person that's coming through as the feminine gives you an ultimatum. Okay, some of you may be in a situation where there are children involved or finances involved or whatever the case may be, and they're like, okay, well, it's either me or your mom. It's either me or your child from another relationship, something like that. Okay, and it's almost like you're not fazed by it. you still continue to, it's like you look at family as family. This is family, or this is a close loved one. This is a close friend. This is a close bond with this person. So then this person realizes this feminine energy that they're not getting anywhere. Okay. So then this feminine energy is like, okay, I'm going to have to do something different. I'm going to switch something up to get Sagittarius to notice me. So then this person begins to come in with a bunch of illusion. Okay. A bunch of trickery. Some of you, it could be actually be people who are bringing in some type of spells, doing some kind of spell work. Now, please remember, spells can be only what we speak from our mouth. There doesn't have to be any hocus pocus involved. Spell work is literally what we speak, we bring into existence. Okay? So please keep that in mind when I say spell work. But it could be someone who, like saying things, but it could also be someone who is into some kind of dark arts, doing, some kind of hocus pocus like stuff, right? But either way, there's some kind of illusion, some kind of entrapment that this person has set up for you in order to draw your attention towards them and away from this motherly energy. Because again, there was distance from you and this motherly energy. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and go to the Oracle and see what Spirit has to tell you, lovely Sagittarius. Spirit, Holy Divine, please tell me, or both, for recent past, what does Sagittarius need to know? Recent past. Thank you. Divine Masculine, can't make it up. Okay. You were coming through as a masculine Sagittarius. All right. All right, very good. Okay, and please give me at least 4 cards for recent past for Sagittarius. At least 4 cards, please. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, we have that one, and you can see this one flipped. Okay, and okay, so that was the first one. And give me at least 2 more for recent past Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, that one flipped. And 1 more, please. At least 1 more. Thank you. And that one flipped. Okay, very good. So, again, Divine Masculine, this is Yang energy. So, this is something that, like a situation with this Yang energy, having to go through it, but for a certain purpose, because it's going to later open up some kind of like awakening or open up some kind of new beginning in your life later on. Okay, not right now, but later on. Now, the recent past, right? Okay, so first card here, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, that's feeling left out in the cold right here. Stars. Not being able to see the opportunities, not being able to see the rays of light shining upon you. Not being able to see hope in a situation. And the next one we have is the Queen of Cups. You see, the Queen of Cups, this is what I'm saying about the Yang, the masculine energy here. Okay, the Queen of Cups, that is an energy. You see this person here in a wheelchair? Okay, now they're beside the water. Now, water is symbolic of intuition, it's symbolic of emotions, it's also symbolic of cleansing. This is ocean. So, what I feel here is it's like Spirit saying that with this wheelchair, okay, in order to get to this Queen of Cups place, you had to go through a lot of wounds, okay? A lot of sadness, a lot of disappointments, okay? And once going through those, being very emotional, okay? Lots Lots of painful stuff here, emotionally. Then what happens is, it's like all of a sudden you begin to realize all the wisdom. You begin to learn how to use your intuition moving forward. So, like in the situation I said earlier, as an example, someone was playing an illusion on you, making you think something was true that wasn't. Okay. That moving forward, now going through situation and having soul growth, being able to learn how to rely on your intuition more, rely on messages and signs and synchronicities that you receive from God and the Holy Divine, from the universe, about future situations that you didn't understand how to do or use in this prior situation. Okay. But now going through that, you're learning how to. So coming out on the other side of that, it's like Spirit saying, okay, now that you have went through this very emotional turmoil, it's even though you're wounded, okay, even though your heart is wounded or your emotions are wounded, you've learned a huge lesson here. Okay, you've increased your spiritual understanding, your spiritual knowledge, or getting ready to step into that energy. And you'll be able to take that information, and as you move forward and help others, when you see others going through a similar situation, you'll be able to help them as well. Now, we do have the Page of Swords. Now, Page of Swords can mean someone spying on you or you spying on someone else, Sagittarius, okay? But it's also a card about learning, being curious about something. And I feel like the Moon card. This Moon card here, this is you. This dog here that's looking up the moon, seeing this blossomed rose here. Okay, that's telling me growth again. Okay, spiritual growth. The moon, I feel like in this case, is something that really made you dig down deep into some kind of darkness, okay, to your inner child, some kind of darkness. Could have went through the dark night of the soul, but some kind of situation that now you're seeing clearly. It's been illuminated to you. You're seeing, and because you're seeing why certain things may have happened, or you begin to grow and realize how to use your abilities more, or your intuition. You're seeing how you're beginning to blossom and bloom spiritually here, and that's beautiful. That's the person. That's that. I'm going to call this person a karmic. I feel like this person is a karmic, okay? In the past, this person doesn't see this beautiful blooming that you're doing. This person doesn't see anything beautiful coming from the moon. All this person's doing is barking. Remember, I told you, this person, I saw the crystal, was like yelling at you, like fussing, okay? So that's all that person brought to your life, was a bunch of confusion, a bunch of accusations, something like that. Back to the motherly energy. I saw you watching that motherly energy. So whomever that motherly energy may mean for you. So some of you could be actually checking in if your person that you're concerned about is on social media. You may be checking in on that person from time to time. Others of you, if they're not on social media, you may work with them, or you may have relatives you checking on from time to time, checking about them, something like that as well. Okay, but there's definitely some kind of checking in or checking up on that motherly type energy. Okay, Spirit, let's go to current. What does Sagittarius need to know? Thank you. Reverse or upright? Upright. Okay, we have chemistry, attraction, spark, and passion. Okay, very nice. So there's some kind of really good energy coming into play here. Please give me at least 4 cards for Sagittarius. Please, Spirit, for current. What does Sagittarius need to know currently? 4 cards, please. I hope you guys are having an awesome week. Whatever you do, I hope you caught that on camera. Whenever you do decide to watch this video, okay, reverse or upright? Upright. Okay. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Let me show you that. Okay. And you have reverse or upright? Upright. You have the Magician. Okay. And at least 2 more cards, please, for current Sagittarius. Thank you. Okay, we got 2 here. And we have, ooh, I love it, the Sun card. And we have Page of Wands. I love this for you. Love, love, love this. Okay. So what I'm getting here is, I knew with this chemistry, attraction, spark, passion, this current row is going to be very beautiful for you. So it's telling me there's something definitely coming in. However, with this Wheel of Fortune, how God explains this card to me, because I am an intuitive reader. It's up to you, Sagittarius, if you want to take control of the wheel. So if you can imagine yourself behind this wheel on a ship, okay? You don't steer it. You allow it to just keep going however it wants to go. Okay? You can keep going in circles, or usually in a boat, if you don't guide it, if you don't guide this somehow, it's just going to go in circles. Okay? So it's like you can allow your life to go in circles, feel like it's spinning out of control, or you can take hold of this wheel and hold it steady so that you can make a steady course forward, or you can slightly turn it to go a different course, but it's up to you. You have to take hold, Sagittarius, of this wheel. It's up to you what I'm getting ready to tell you here. You can have what's coming if you take control of the wheel. So here we go. We have the Magician. Now, the Magician, this is having everything that you need within you to manifest what you are attempting to manifest. In this situation, again, I feel like for many of you, it's an actual person. Now, I'm not saying that we need to try to be manifesting a person, okay? But I'm saying, if this is like a situation of lost love with a parent or an aunt, an uncle, or someone close to you, or a job, whatever, okay, someone close to you, manifesting the energy back, okay? So it doesn't mean, Sagittarius, that, okay, let's say whatever confusion was caused, the person or situation that was lost or damaged, okay, that you are reminiscing about or getting ready to. It's not saying that you're going to be able to manifest that person back, but you can manifest the energy of that person, okay, which would mean it could be another person coming in that has that energy of what you're missing, that helps bring that back to you. And sometimes God actually does send that person back But you're not supposed to really be focusing on that person, but the energy. What are the qualities of that person that you're missing or you're reminiscing about? Okay. And then by being pure at heart, okay, being loving and really focusing on and knowing exactly what it is, why you're wanting to reconnect with this person, and look at that person instead of as a person, as energy. What are the characteristics? And sometimes God will send that person, that actual person back. And but many times not. It will be someone else in that same energy that matches your energy. And here's another thing, Sagittarius. If you want to manifest that energy, you have to make sure that you are in that person's energy or in that the energy of the job that you're wanting to obtain. Okay, so that can mean cutting out bad habits. It can mean doing what you can to research how to be in that energy, how to be how that person is that you're wanting to manifest, or the energy of that person, or how to fit the role of that job, and what's it going to take to get that job title. You see what I'm saying here? In order for you to manifest it, the Spirit's saying here, Sagittarius, you're very smart, you're very intelligent, you have leadership abilities within you, but it's going to be up to you. You've got everything you need, okay? But it's going to be up to you to figure this out. And again, with this Page of Swords, some of you may be needing to learn some kind of information here, go back to school, take some kind of class or something to help you understand how to manifest what this is. Now, the next thing we have is a Page of Wands. So this can be a message that you are wanting to send to someone, or you may be receiving from this motherly type energy. Okay. But this is also a card of doing what makes your heart sing. You see this person here? This person is like unaffected. Okay. This person's happy. Look at her. She's smiling. Okay. Look how happy she is. She's playing her fiddle, cello, whatever it is. I don't know. But she's happy. Okay. She's not hurting anyone. She's not focused on anyone else. Now, I'm not saying be egotistical, Sagittarius. It's like she is in her own bubble right here. She is so happy. And I'm going to tell you something, Sagittarius. The best times that I manifest is when I'm in that energy right there. Okay. When I am happy and I'm just being creative and doing what I feel like I'm being spiritually led to do and what's making me laugh and have fun, that is when I manifest things so easily. And it will bring you into the sun energy. And this is a card about being childlike again. To me, this is the happiest, most abundant card in the tarot. Okay, it's being childlike, being very playful again. And you see the sun here? That's symbolic for me for two different things. One, being able to see hope, okay, but also about healing. There has to be healing first before all this can take place. So there's things that you're going to have to be like a little child again, and just you're going to have to get to the place where you can release whatever this was, everyone involved, release their energy, yeah, and forget. And remember, it's forgiveness is never about the other person saying that it's okay. Forgiveness is for our own soul, okay, to release from our own spirit, and to release anyone's energy that may be dragging us down in a negative manner. Okay. Now, sunflowers, they're symbolic of facing the sun, always facing up. in other words. Always looking up, always growing. Remember, you had the moon card with the rose that was in full bloom. You have sunflowers in full bloom here. Okay? Spirit's telling you, again, that's what's possible. But you have to take control of that will. It's your choice. Okay? All right. Now let's go ahead and go to upcoming future. What is the near future, please? For Sagittarius. Thank you. What do we have? Yeah, okay. We have hopeless thinking, despair, falling apart. Don't let this scare you at all. Because we're going to figure out here what is the rest of this meaning. Okay, Spirit, Holy Divine, please show me from your both Sagittarius. Your future, please. Sagittarius, your future. Thank you. We have the High Priestess. Give me at least 3 more cards, please. At least 3 more near future for Sagittarius. Thank you. We have that one that flipped. We have the 3 of Swords. Okay. Give me at least 2 more, Sagittarius. Thank you. We have King of Swords. And at least 1 more, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you. Okay. All of these? Yes. Okay. You got it, Spirit. Okay, so first, we have the High Priestess. Okay. Now, this is a very intuitive card. This is a card of someone with a lot of mystery. Okay. Now, the mystery in this situation could be because in the beginning, I did see you were looking at the motherly energy. All your focus was on that, and this person beside you was like, what's going on? Why don't you see me? Why don't you hear me? You know, that kind of energy. Why aren't you focused on me? Okay, so that would be a mystery to that person. So you could have come across as mysterious while you were actually there was a purpose to it. Okay, again, you have the moon a second time with this High Priestess, so something being illuminated to you. Okay, something you're beginning to see clearly. And I feel like as well, okay, this High Priestess, if you see, this one's white and this pillar, supposed to be pillar, is black. Okay, so it's saying 2 different people from 2 different backgrounds or 2 different situations. Okay, and you being in between. Okay, so this could be the motherly energy. This side could be that person, that feminine energy, and you in the middle being what this person would think is mysterious, but really what's happening is you're reminiscing, you're thinking, something's becoming clear to you here. Okay, something spiritually is becoming clear. All right, thank you, Spirit. Because the next thing we have is the 3 of Swords, and that's the 3 of Swords for me is heart hurt. So that's definitely telling me you're seeing something clearly about some kind of heart hurt that you experienced in this past situation. Now, very amazing to me is you have the King of Swords. This, again, is finding or receiving 100% clarity on a situation. This king is someone who is extremely wise. You are receiving a lot of wisdom, okay, about whatever made you feel hopeless, okay, or getting ready to make you feel hopeless, okay, sinking, despair, falling apart. Because I feel like what Spirit's saying here, you may get to a point, Sagittarius, where you feel like you just don't You can't get this person out of your head or the situation out of your head. It's just really bothering you. Okay? But you're going to have some kind of illumination of information. This could be spiritually. You could receive dreams or visions about the situation. Some of you may be very in tune and communicate, directly with God, the Holy Divine, and receive downloads or messages. But some way, somehow here, you're going to get this growth, this moment of, wow, okay, wait a minute. Now I'm beginning to see why my heart was hurt in the first place in this situation. What happened here? You're getting all this clarity and wisdom. Okay? And this King of Swords, kings are about strategy. Look at this. You have an owl on your shoulder. I saw you looking at an owl as the feminine was yelling at you, remember? You have a very close bond with this person or this situation here, Sagittarius. A very close bond. The King is about strategy. Okay, and look, you've even been wounded. There's your heart hurt again. You've been wounded in this situation. But you're not giving up. Okay, you're not going to give up here. Because it's like this person could have given up. They could be in a wheelchair. But instead, they've got a prosthetic on. They rolled their pant leg up and is moving forward. Okay? This person may not be 100% whole, at least how they came into this world. But they're doing everything they can to make themselves whole. They're not depending on anyone else. They're doing it themselves the best way they know how with spirit to have this close bond again, or to have this job opportunity, whatever this is. I feel like many of you are strategizing. How? Because the King strategizes. You're strategizing or getting ready to strategize how to get this bond back with this person. How to get this person. Maybe you did something or said something to where you feel like this person wouldn't trust you, or take it how it resonates. This person may have done something that you thought, because of the third party, you thought that they may have done something to you, which caused you not to trust that motherly energy. But now that you're finding out the clarity of the situation, you're moving forward. Okay, so then what do we have? The Hermit. Yeah, so this is requiring you to go into Hermit mode. Okay, so going into Hermit mode means being alone, basically. Being with yourself. For some of you, it could be for a few hours. Some of you, it could be for a few days, a few weeks, okay? Thing is, you don't want to stay in Hermit mode too long, okay? It's not meant to go in there and not come out for months. That can lead you into, signs and symptoms of a depressive type energy. Hermit mode is meant to go into, a few hours or a few days. And, if you need to, turn your phone off. Let everyone know you're safe, but you're turning your phone off. You need some time to yourself, right? And turn your phone off, or turn off social media, or whatever little bit that you can do to decrease the amount of people hollering at you, yelling at you, things like that, getting your attention or causing distractions, to where you can have the time to meditate. You can have the time to really think about, ask God, the divine, what is my next move, and allow your answers to come to you. Whether it's through vision, dreams, signs, synchronicities, whatever. And then coming out of Hermit mode with that learned knowledge and utilizing that when you come out. Because you see, this Hermit is holding the light here. You see how it's illuminating? It's like illuminating the knowledge that's going to help you move forward. by going within and going to God. And then we have the Eight of Wands. So here we go. It's all about communication, fast communication. Okay, some of you can actually mean like movement by air or travel by air. Doesn't have to be, but it can mean that. But it's mainly about fast communication or very fast moving energy. So I feel like that after, if you decide to take hold of your life with this Wheel of Fortune, okay, again, it's all dependent on if you take control of that wheel. So if you do, Sagittarius, Spirit's saying, and you go into this hermit mode after beginning to see things clearly here, and you ask Spirit, you ask God, hey, I need help reconnecting with this person. I need help seeing, whatever it is that you're wanting to see. It is revealed to you, illuminated down. Okay, so 3 times you have the energy of the moon with illumination. Then I feel like you will be moving forward. There will be movement forward in this situation. There will be some kind of quick communication, either by you or the motherly energy towards you. The Ten of Pentacles. That's going to be very happy. Okay, very, very happy. The Ten of Pentacles is about family. It's about great love, family bond. Again, you don't have to be biological family, okay, but biological or friendship or, something like that, but where you're deeply connected. It's also a card about legacy, leaving a solid legacy or building a solid foundation for generations to come here. So I feel like, okay, and the Six of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. See, Six of Cups, there's the reminiscing, but it was in the reverse. It was in the reverse. This card in the upright is reminiscing about someone from the past, and it can go back to childhood. Someone you knew during childhood. Doesn't have to, but usually it does. Okay? But it's about thinking about. But it was in the reverse. So it's like no longer, because as long as you take hold of that wheel and you do these things here, Sagittarius, you're going to have this Ten of Pentacles, this happy ending with an energy. Now, again, it may not be this actual person, may not be the actual job, but it will be the energy of that person or the actual job. Okay? And you're going to be extremely happy here. And look, again, now this is going to be in the reverse, because you're not going to be missing anything anymore, any person or the job or whatever. It's all going to fall into place divinely for you here. I love this for you, Sagittarius. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the Oracle. And Spirit, Holy Divine, please give me the upcoming focus for Sagittarius. Please give me the upcoming focus for Sagittarius. Thank you. Ooh, we have 2 that flipped over here. We have this one. Whoa. You want this one? No. Okay. And this one. Okay. Give me at least one more, please, for Sagittarius. For Sagittarius's upcoming focus. Upcoming. Okay. Okay. Yeah. A total of 4, it looks like. Okay. So we have surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging. Repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. Beautiful. All right, the next thing, surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. See, there you go. There is the High Priestess that came out earlier, and also the Hermit. Okay, listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. See, I can't make this stuff up. This is just absolutely incredible. Okay. The next one, surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Yes, so because we had heart hurt here, because of some kind of past relationship, some kind of past heart hurt, okay, there may have been a wall, Sagittarius, that you have built up around your heart. And Spirit saying now's the time to release that. Now's the time to start releasing any kind of energies, as you know, I spoke of earlier. And it's almost like allowing Spirit to strip you down there, okay, emotionally, spiritually, so that you can come back into your raw self, okay, and rebuild that connection. But it's going to start by releasing whatever that heart hurt was. Surrender to receiving support and love. Yeah, see, here we go again. Allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Beautiful. Let me see. There we go. All right. And one last deck. Spirit, please give me at least 3 cards for Sagittarius. Thank you. At least 2 more. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. What do we have? Okay. We have Grizzly Bear, power. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. Now that's what I'm talking about here. That is what I'm talking about here. You will succeed. Black Jaguar, old soul, walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. There's the High Priestess again. Focus on what you really want, which is Hermit. You can create your dreams. And that's the Magician card right there, my friends. Spirit's telling you again, you have everything you need within you to create what it is you want. But you've got to start with the healing. You've got to. You've got to. And releasing. Cougar, assertive. In silence, you find power. Okay, there's your Hermit card again. Claim your leadership role and take action. Okay, so taking action, here it is, doing what makes your heart sing. That's your Page of Wands. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. There's another card of you succeeding. Okay, and we have Polar Bear, Mystic. See, here we go again. High Priestess. Know that challenges make you stronger. Now that was the Queen of Cups that I explained earlier, making you stronger with the wheelchair, right? Okay, have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities, the High Priestess. You carry the shaman within you. See, many of you that watch this, you already have open abilities. Okay, you may have dreams, visions. You may see other realms. Okay, Giraffe, visionary. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Absolutely. Okay, Sagittarius, I love this for you. I truly do. May you have an extremely blessed and lovely next few weeks, my friends. I am sending you so much love and happiness for sure. Bye-bye.